های خاکی معصومیت، احوالهای رشد حروف پرید رنگ. من از میان ریشه های گیاهان گوشتخوار.
I grew up in a small city in Iran called Qazvin, which was quite a religious city, perhaps the third most religious city in Iran. I had a very happy childhood. My parents were quite educated and sort of middle upper class, and I was sent to the United States at the age of 17 because my father believed in his children to study abroad. I arrived in 1975 almost, and the revolution happened in 1979. And so it was quite a shock, and I was suddenly cut off from my family. And came 1990, I was told that it's safe again to return. And I took the first opportunity. I was at the time living in New York to go and visit my family. The moment that I arrived, I felt that I must come back, I must stay, I must find a way to reconnect myself with these people because this is where I belong. Turbulent was a film that was made in 1998. The main premise was the issue of the absence of women from the musical industry in Iran, and the fact that men were allowed and women were not, obviously. But of course, I think the film goes more and beyond this. On the surface, it seems to target that issue, but I think it touches many other issues.
خانم، شما از مرز گذشتین، وارد کلماتی شدین بی پرده پر از ابهام. خانم، شما قاتل روح مردمین، فکر مردم رو مسموم میکنین. جسم به طرف تاریکی تمایل داره و تاریکی محل اهریمنه و شما خانم محترم با کلمات پر از گناه، با کلمات پر از تاریکی، با کلمات پر از وحشت، با کلمات پر از شهوت، با کلمات پر از قهر، با کلمات پر از
The Last Word was made in 2004, and perhaps this is one of the most overtly political work that becomes a scene of an interrogation, a trial of an artist going to face the moral judge, being an authority, a religious representative or what type, but I think it's a very universal story of any artist whose work of art becomes considered a crime, and she or he would find themselves in a position of defense, and in this case the artist defends herself with a poem. The reason that I delve into political themes is not because I have some strategy or some interest to make political statements. And so my work is about a kind of a cry for help, for a resolution, for a kind of a spirituality that would help us transcend our problem. And I feel that I don't want to become overly melodramatic about it, but the truth is that they become deeply existential issues, not just political issues.